Good morning, Gully Watch. My name is Cornpop16, and today we're watching an ESEA Open match. This is gonna be Raze's Empty Wallet taking on Barely Alive, and Barely Alive is such a fitting name for the position they're currently in because they've been called the least likely team to make playoffs that's still physically possible for. So they've definitely got a tough road ahead of them. Maybe not this match. I've just been reading these chats. I think they're going 5v6, so Razes is going to be playing with 5 players. So that's fine, but the least likely bit comes in with, I believe, on Thursday. Barely Alive are going to have to beat No Johns if they want to make playoffs, so it's going to be very, very tight for them, but they definitely need to win this one. That'll be a little, I think if they're going 5v6, which is, yeah, they are. Here we go. I'm not gonna bet on them losing this one. I'll say 5-0 for Sucks, which is Barely Alive. But who knows? We're not gonna go down rosters because we started, and I think Barely Alive are playing with the sub. ISO is not on their main roster, but still, I mean that's better than 5 players. And it's not like Raze's Empty Wallet really had a great record coming into this either. I believe they were, what, 4-9? Yeah, we're Barely Alive. Are 8-6, which is decent. LimePod coming to choke a little bit quicker here than Fartsy, I think, but they're going to be spamming across this point, seeing what they can get. Very fast bomb in by the Soldier. Mikers trying to do something. Does get shot down by PewDiePie, so he's going to die there, but LimePod's still on point. He's very low. Soldier going to rebomb here. Viper on the medic trying to get one. Does get one good rocket, but can't really finish him off. He's under. He's a little bit. Does go down, actually, the medic to the dome, man. LimePod cleans that up, and they're just rolling over him. Sucks are going to win that mid with 4 still alive. Full wipe coming out of Ispoor, aka Raze's Empty Wallet. They said they're not going to be playing this seriously, as well as being 4 down. They also have Necromancer with 150 ping, so we'll see how we go. Huntsman Sniper from Mikers gets the headshot on the PewDiePie up in a river. Very clean. He's looking down onto the point as well. Didn't get that one, but he is probably going to be jumped here, I would assume. No, not just yet. They are just kind of getting out. Of course, they're at a little bit of an uber disadvantage. That's just because their med spawn a little bit later. Oh, but the Soldier's in with the sword. He's on Worry. It's a melee battle. The Scout's in to help. He's brought the rocket launcher out. He does get him right before, actually, the Scout does pick up Razor there. So they're just still spamming out. This gun does manage to go down. Most of the blue combo is in river. They're going to have to report back. However, is there Cat Daddy standing on that point? Is he going to be able to capture it? He is. There goes the round 1-0 for Barely Alive. Action-packed, very close, intense games here. Let's see what combination of players Raze's Empty Wallet runs to mid. Looks like they're just going to be going with a sniper, a soldier, a demo, a medic, and a scout. So Highlander strats coming out for this mid. Very interesting. We'll see how it goes for them. ISO, first one go down very quickly. Rush LimePod did not work out for him. Necromancer's in, but goes down to the Pyro. That's Cat Daddy up on that class, and Raze now surfing away. Probably going to go down. Viper does pick him up with that Liberty launcher, and it's only Razor alive with the Luxman sniper. And there's a Pyro rushing him. This is competitive. TF2 is Viper's going to take him down with the Liberty launcher. This is probably the best game I could have chosen to cast this week, today. PewDiePie is looking in. He's using a real sniper rifle. So, probably going to be a little less effective than the Luxman. Viper is in water now, and he's popping his conch. So, we'll see. He doesn't see the scout. Necromancer sneaking up behind him, though, and he's very low already. Is just going to be juked there. Beautiful play by Necromancer. Does take him down. And we just see a Luxman sniper surrounded by friendly sticky traps. And red team's actually just pushing in when all the blue team was behind. The Pyro's going to do a lot of work here as we do see Raze running at the sniper with the thing out, but it's not going to matter as the scout was just standing on point. ISO caps that up, making it 2-0 so far for Barely Alive. We might even just catch the record for shortest match I cast this season. So that's exciting. Of course, if Barely Alive win this, they're going to be on a 7-win streak. So a lot of momentum going into their toughest match, probably of the season, and the most important one as well. We see the Rocket Jumper coming out on the third mid fight of the game. Mark Gardner is out, not hitting anything, just the minute of the Vaccinator. Uber was popped off as well from the bombing soldier. However, he's not using a real flamethrower. It looks like Fartsy is going to get pistoled down by Necromancer, but most of his team are falling. He's the only person left alive. He's just standing an elbow here. He's going to be running up now, trying to take on 5 players. Is not probably going to go well for him. He does just get juggled and taken down by Viper with that Liberty launcher. Meanwhile, Cat Daddy the Pyro is all the way in on last already. And Limepod just spawned, but he appears to be AFK. No, he was. He's back now. And Pyro, I'm not sure he can handle this many players. Does take them the Spy. That counter, very strategic play. He has to get sniped down. Looks like the Demo Knight is going to come out and claim the kill there. Mikers is going to be able to win that. So, yeah. Spy also coming out from ISO. But I don't know if it's going to be... Oh, the Demo Knight coming in, charges, drops the medic with that thing. Does get stabbed by ISO, however. So Spy, definitely the right play there. 3-0 at the end of the first half. Oh, boy. That charge in by the Demo Knight. Dropping the medic. Definitely, I mean, that can't be happening for Barely Alive. That drop from Worry is definitely going to hurt the team. Especially their morale, going into the second half, knowing that he did drop to a Demo Knight. Wasn't even half Demo Knight, that was full Demo Knight. So we'll see if Ispoor or Raises Empty Wallet are going to be playing with a medic, or if they're just going to, they could go full 6s without medic. That could be a valid strat. Of course, we do see Sucks Barely Alive. I mean, this is an important game for them. But I think they've decided they can afford to play with a Pyro. Alright. Nobody else is really going all that memey on their team. There's definitely... I guess they do have the Vaccinator. But for them, they're definitely playing more serious than Raises Empty Wallet. This is an important match for them. Even though it is one that they were not likely to lose. And they want to get all the rounds that they can get, so that they have a better chance of making playoffs. Of course, it does depend how other matches go as well. So, we'll see what happens here. Looks like Fartsy is going to come down, and he's just pushing the enemy big door. He's hitting these pipes, but Mikers is going to be able to jump down. Ooh, we see Necromancer is hiding. I don't think he was seen, but no, Farsy's just going to be still chasing in. And all of the red team have hidden way up here, and they're going to be collapsing now. They do get ISO, but they lose 2 themselves, and as you see, Soldier is on fire, does go down, unfortunately. It's only Fartsy here. But most of his team is on mid. Does get the headshot, actually. PewDiePie on a Mikers. Necromancer still hiding. He never moved. Is he... I don't know. He might be going for the back cap. Viper. Oh, he's coming out onto Viper now. Gonna be trying to get this kill. Of course, does have the Liberty launcher. However, that could be very powerful. Changing the tide of this game. 1v1. Nobody has shot the other person. Nobody hitting these shots. Just alive. 6 health. Viper gonna win that. Meanwhile, his team's also getting a couple more frags. There's only 2 alive, and the Dome Man is on fire. Does go down to a nice pipe from Fartsy, and it's only the Soldier. He's on fire. Does get taken down by another pipe coming out from Fartsy. He's standing on that point to cap the game off. Not the game off, the rounds. 4-0 now. It's still anyone's game, but realistically, Barely Alive. I'm feeling good with my prediction. I'm not going to lie. 2 snipers, 2 spies, and a Soldier with, what is that? The rocket jumper? The rocket jumper. Interesting strats. We'll see how it works out for them. And with the Mark Gardner already, but the Pyro's there to deny it. Definitely great counter strats. And Viper's up on Spy as well. That's important too. Right off the bat, those are Dead Ringers popped off, or at least one of them was. This Miker's in. Not going to get anything, however. He does just die. Unfortunately, none of these pick classes gotten any frags just yet. Does get taken down by the bleed from ISO. That's going to be Limepod going down on that Huntsman Sniper. And Necromancer doing exactly what he did last time. This time on a bit of a sneakier class in a different position. He sees the medic all alone, capping mid. This could be big. This could be the play that Necromancer needs. This could go in a frag video. He should move. There's fighting going on in other places. Come on, dude, go. Viper is going to be probably cut off, maybe, by the Soldier here. That is Razor. He's going to be jumping up. Necromancer still does get a headshot, actually. PewDiePie takes him out. Necromancer has been caught out. He's going to be trying to revolver down Worry, but it's not going to happen. And does give some saws up there. Sentry Gun does take down ISO. And it's getting a couple good frags, too. They're standing on the point, but of course, second still has not been capped. It's a 1v1 Demo Man versus the Luxman Sniper. Miker's on a 2K right now, just defending this last. Excellent job by him. And now the Soldier Rocket Jumper is jumping around. He's got the Mark Gardner out, but this Vaccinator, of course... Oh, it does get the Mark Gardner. Oh, the Medic Worry does die there. And looks like PewDiePie also going to go down, so... Very successful hold. The Mark Gardner coming out to counter the Vaccinator, I would assume. Unfortunately, not going to counter ISO when he's playing a real class. Pyro maybe, however, is Necromancer just holding that WM1. Does get piped by Fartsy from behind, so Not going to be going well for him. That is going to be only 2 up to defend this last that they push right now. One of them is an engineer with level 3 sentry gun, however. The counter engineer is coming out from Viper, so this could be very strong. Does lose that 1v1, how unfortunate for him. As Linepod proves he is the better engineer, but his gun is getting spammed out. He's going to try to heal that, but he's very low himself. He might die here. No, thankfully, he's going to be able to back up. There's a lot of people in water, and only Raze is here to try to defend. Does go down to the dumb man, and now they're staying on point. They need to get on this. Pyro's running to it, but it's not going to happen. What a game. What a game. 2-0 in the second half, of course. People leaving the server. What a great game. Thanks for throwing as well. I mean, I thought they did well. I thought that was a valiant effort by the Raze's Empty Wallets crew, but thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll put out some more serious casts this week as well. Mine's Cornpop16. I'll see you next time.